What is up, folks? Welcome back to another video. I am coming at you live from Frank Jackson State Park right here, the exact place that we filmed the Temu camping survival video about a month ago. But one thing we did not realize about this park and this lake was that there was a gigantic dam area and spillway area that we did not even fish at all. So we are back today with a mission in mind, a spillway mission. This dam and spillway are particularly interesting because it looks like we are able to fish the lake side of the dam as well as the other side where the water's flowing into. There's even a third wall and spillway that the water goes over and creates an overflow pond that could be filled with absolutely anything. It seems like the fishing is really good here because we've already seen like 5 cars pulled over here, and there are tons of anglers down there already. We've got about a half-mile walk from where we parked to where we need to fish at, so let's load up all of our gear, start walking, and we only have one goal today, folks, and that is to catch big fish. And at a spillway, you never know. It could be anything. Cast net, because I mean, why not? Now, in addition to all the, I guess you could say, catfish poles or multi-species poles that I brought, you know, I had to bring a couple bass rods too. Don't judge me, Andrew.
No judgment.
Don't you judge me.
I'd be upset if you didn't bring it.
That might be too much stuff to carry. I may have not thought about that very much. We do have a half-mile walk to get to where we're going, by the way.
That is true.
So,
You carry all that?
spinning rods in this hand. Am I really gonna bring 3 bass rods with me? I mean, I guess, why not? They're freaking sitting right here. And we are here to fish. I feel like this is way overkill for a bank mission, but I mean, it's just the only kind of killing I know how to do. Well, I see some fellers walking this way with a rod in the hand. Maybe we can get a little real-time fishing report from these 2 fellers. Y'all catch them? No, nothing? Don't tell me that.
Hey, a bunch of shad running down there on the inside.
Yeah.
Good luck to y'all.
Yeah, man. Thank y'all.
Take it easy.
Well, it's not exactly a glowing fishing report, but you know, they weren't really fishing for this same species that we were going after anyways. Like, you know, they're trying to catch big bass, which, I mean, hey, always want to catch big bass.
Shad are running too, dude.
He said the shad are running. That's an important element to this because, you guys will remember, I just packed that cast net in the old backpack, so we are gonna get us some live shad to be using at some point today. And that could catch absolutely anything. Dude, look at this area. That's so sick. You know, you look at a place from Google Maps and it, you know, it tells a story, but then when you get on ground level 3D and you can see everything, this is so stinking cool. So like, we're standing on the dam right now. The lake is right there, obviously. There's the lake. Then we shot a line straight across right here. That's the dam and spillway. And then everything left down here is the pool in which we're gonna be fishing. And there's literally 2 anglers down there right now. But then there's that third little spillway right there that they're standing on. Water trickles over that, and that's what leads into this giant overflow pond right here. So we have 3 options. We could fish the lakeside, we could fish the spillway poolside, or fish the overflow pond. Hell, we might just fish all 3, dude. I don't even know.
Might as well.
Oh, I hear it. I hear that water.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh.
Holy moly. It's the first time I've been able to like stand on top of a spillway. Most of the time they're like 100 feet high, you know? So it seems like we need to get down there first. That's just really cool. It looks like the funnest water slide ever until you remember that it's all concrete. Like, dude, that would just take the skin right off of your back. We're almost there. We need to get down there to ground zero. That's where we need to be. All right, folks. I think we've arrived at fishing location number 1. All right, setting up base camp. I got a little minnow bucket here, just in the off chance that we can net something. Oh, go for it, brother. How y'all doing, man?
Good.
Good. Y'all going for a catfish or what? Bass? I hear that, man. That's what we're here for. Whatever bites. A lot of bass fishermen down here. I just didn't expect people to bass fish here that much.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not mad at it at all, but it just doesn't, I mean, maybe I'm crazy. Maybe there are giant bass that get in here all the time. Well, I'm thinking if there is bait, it's gonna be near this oxygenation, freshly aerated water. So I'm just gonna kind of like send one that general direction. That guy said the shad was running. Oh, I got something. It's not a shad. Dude, this is gonna work perfectly. Oh man, we got one little sunfish. Well, there you go. First cast netted fish. That's gonna be a nice little piece of cut bait right there. Or we could just put it on a hook and throw it out there. And you go. Literally any predatory fish that live in these waters would eat that right there. So we're already off to a good start. Let's try a little bit further out from the wall this time. Oh, we got something else. Got something else. Bigger. It might be the same kind of fish, just a little bigger version. Okay, yeah, so different sunfish. That might be a green sunfish right there. Oh! At least we know that anytime we want to pick up the cast net, we can probably get some type of live bait out of here. So what I think I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take this little bobber rig that I have right here. Pretty good sized bobber, like 3 or 4 feet of leader right there. Little circle hook. Free lining, no weight. And I'm gonna take this smaller sunfish, if I can get a hold of him. Okay, there he is. So I'm gonna take this little guy right here because he's a little one and he's so feisty. And I'm just gonna go ahead and hit him with a little back hook right here. Make sure I don't hit his spine. Yeah, oh yeah, he's good. He's feeling, well, he's not feeling good, but he's feeling pretty good. And we're just gonna put this guy like out there. I couldn't think of a better spot. Right there with some of that clean waters coming in. He's alive, he's gonna be swimming around all over the place. Probably a little frantically. Oh yeah, he's already taken off. Look at him go. Look at him go, dude. Unless that's a fish that's got him. Dude, tell me he didn't just get eaten that quick. Is that possible? You know, last time we went spillway fishing, the first line we put in the water got pulverized. Let me make sure he's still there. Yeah, he's still there. Okay, we're fine. He may have just woken up and just went crazy. Okay, I really don't want to put this thing down in the dirt, but I might have to. All right, so we got a live one out there. Now for this other unfortunate friend of ours right here, this is going to be the part where he's not alive anymore. But the sacrifice he is making does not go unnoticed. I'm just gonna go for a little headshot here because I really think a head piece probably do the best. It's gonna have the most juice to it, if you will. And we're just gonna go right through the old meat of the head. One of those right there. Yes, sir. It's juicy. Gonna kind of do the same thing. I just want this thing to be near all of this rushing water. Just feels like that gives it the best chance to find a big fish. All right, well, we got 2 bobbers out right now, 1 live, 1 piece of dead cut bait. I'm gonna continue to try to catch more of just whatever, either with the cast net or with this little, basically a crappie jig right here. But that will definitely catch some of these little fish that we're cast netting, or at least I think it'll catch them. I guess we'll see. Oh, I'm glad I felt the drag on this thing. Oh my gosh. The drag was 100% loose on this rig. And it was sitting out there this whole time, just waiting to ruin my day. We're seeing a lot of feeding activity about 50 yards, 60 yards out. We're not sure what those are. They could be largemouth, they could be hybrids or striped bass. All I know is there's a lot of bass fishermen out here, people that are chasing bass. So that means they gotta catch bass down here or else they wouldn't be wasting their time. I'm gonna recast these other 2 rigs further out, try to get them into some deeper water. And I think we're gonna be in business here, folks. Well, since we know, or feel pretty strongly, that we need to get our baits further out there into some deeper water, I have this bottom rig. It's almost like a little Carolina rig. It's nothing crazy, but a little circle hook. I think I'm gonna take another middle piece, juicy piece of this remaining cut bait. Ow, well, it was juicy. It's not that juicy anymore. It's been sitting out in the sun. My bad. I think we're just gonna kind of just take this meat, just chuck it out there, but maintain a little bit of bottom contact. I think it's like a 1/2 ounce sinker, 3/8 ounce, but that'll honestly be perfect for this situation. I think I'm just gonna send her out as far as I can. She's still not even that far. So probably gonna have to rig up like an actual heavy weight, because I have one, I have some. That's kind of more what I was thinking. That is a really simple rig switch that I just made, but I just added like 3/4 of an ounce to it. So now should be able to get this chunk out there where it needs to be. Right through the middle of that sucker. Let's see how far we can get this one out there. There we go. Much better. Now we got that thing out in some deep water. If only I had somewhere to put this rod. Here, what about one of these? Let's just make it impossible to land. How about that?
I like it.
Just gonna stick it like, oh, watch your head. Like right there, you know? It's the stupidest thing ever. You know what I haven't done yet? I'm like a kid with ADHD right now. I'm just like, you know what would be fun? Catfishing. You know what would be fun? Bass fishing. You know what would be fun? Crappie fishing. I just can't stop. Oh, but one thing I have not thrown yet is this bad boy right here. I'm not sure if it's the right color, but if there's like a ton of shad out there and fish like exploding on shad, which we've seen, then this probably wouldn't be a bad thing to, I'm on. That feels, it's big, Andrew. I don't even know what it is, dude. Huge fish. Oh my gosh. What do we have here, man?
First cast.
First cast on the clutch, and he's digging. Oh, it's a big largie. It's a big largie. It's a big largie. He just ran into the wall. Are you joking me? God, it's in his bottom lip. Oh!
First cast.
I can't even grab him good. Please don't jerk, man, or you're gonna put these hooks right on my hand. Oh, you got the pliers for me?
I got you.
Oh my gosh. Hey, buddy. What are you doing out there?
Pliers, good swim.
So it was largemouth maybe that we were seeing. Oh my gosh. First cast. Look at that butterball.
Turn it up.
Oh my gosh. Whoa. That is a football right there, my guy.
Oh yeah.
Look at this tail right there.
Ooh. Ward it up.
Yeah, I don't know. That is an absolute tanker. I mean, it's only like a 3 pound and some change fish, but it's built like an absolute linebacker.
That's awesome, dude.
Dude, look where we are, man. We came here for giant catfish, end up catching big bass. Can't beat it, man. Beautiful fish, too. Look at that behemoth, man. One more look at this beautiful fish before we let her go. I deserved it. You know, oh shit.
Lost it, dude.
I don't even care right now. Ask me if I care. I don't care. I mean, this water is only a foot deep. I mean, we could be doing this and just walking around and we'd be cooler.
True.
I don't know if we'd look cooler, but we would be cooler. You know, we were walking down here, we spoke to several different people about what species they were targeting, you know, what they were here for, and every single person told us they were here to catch bass.
That's true.
And I thought to myself, huh, I wonder if the bass fishing's good here, because typically anglers only go where they feel confident, you know? We might be in for an epic day, my friends.
Oh yeah.
We got a situation here, folks. My bobber is gone and it just resurfaced and now it's gone again. What is going on? We got a fish. Oh my God, he came off. Dude. What the hell just happened? We had our first bite. He took my bait, took my bait. Dude. First bite on the cut bait, man. Took it clean away from me. We got so caught up by the bass fight that we were having, we forgot that we had a bobber out with a chunk of cut bait. And by the time we realized it, I think that fish had already kind of eaten it and drugged the hook down. I don't even know. That was very weird. Luckily, I have one more piece of this fish. It's not a very appealing piece. Oh,
the booty.
The booty, and not the good kind either. Okay, well, that's all we got right now. We're gonna have to roll with it. All right, let's get this other last chunk out here. All right, well, now we finally have some order and some peace here. I see my bobber with the cut bait. We also have this line that's way out there on like a ounce rig with a piece of cut bait as well. And I'm gonna keep throwing around the old crankbait a little bit. I think that's safe to say at this point. Not a bad idea. Andrew just saw some more feeding out here. So there's gotta be some more bass. I thought I just got hit again, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm kinda on edge right now. Let's see if I can find that really deep water. If there is any over here, we could probably unlock some bigger fish. Oh, wow. I'm snagged on impact. That might be it for the old chartreuse crankbait. Oh, watch me. I'm about to fall in again, probably. Come on. This is some strong line here. Wow. Or if this is just the strongest line ever made. Okay, well, there goes my magic bait for the day. What's up? What's up, brother?
I can't believe this, dude.
What's up?
What's up, LOJO?
How are you, man?
We're just all right. Our friend texted and said we think we saw LOJO at Spillway.
Oh, really? So y'all fish here a lot?
Oh, yeah.
Dude.
I fish here a lot. He don't fish here as much as I do. Rex.
Rex.
Yes, sir. By T-Rex.
Like T-Rex. I like that. Big T-Rex.
You can walk across this whole entire thing everywhere and it only get this big.
Really?
The fish have been biting. Last time I come out here, I caught a lot.
Well, T-Rex is demonstrating. So that's what people do. They just walk all the way across on those. And I mean, it's not even like deep right there. It's like
You don't care about getting wet. You can step on it.
yeah, it's just like knee deep. Old T-Rex is doing a great job demonstrating what the locals do around here. Apparently the bass fishing is so good that people are willing to walk along that little edge right there on these little concrete teeth. It's not exactly a flat stepping surface, but the water on either side is pretty shallow, so there's really no risk if you fall in. But old T-Rex told me as we were talking over here that really if you want to land the big fish, you got to get out there somewhere in the middle and hit some of that middle water where the current breaks are, and it almost forms like a jetty, if you will. That's probably right where that big bass was hanging out that I caught earlier. Oh man, I thought I had something on. I do. I've got something. I've got something. What do I have? It's tiny. Yes. Yes, dude. Bluegill.
Got him.
Perfect. Let's go on the worms. I was expecting like a big catfish or something, but that's fine too. Dude, this is going to be perfect right here. This is going to provide us with some more cut baits, or if we just want to put a big hook in his back and throw him out there for a giant bass, whatever we see fit. We've got this big old fish now. All right, there we go. Species number 2 caught today. He's gonna be a good piece of bait for something. I haven't made up my mind how I want to use him yet. One of the many reasons we love fishing spillways in areas like this is that right there. The multi-species opportunities are endless. T-Rex, watch him. Be careful, Big T. You guys can see where Rex is. I mean, he's on the opposite side now. He's standing in the water, but that's how shallow it is. So we got to get out there at some point today.
100%, dude. What's your name, man?
Well, everybody calls me LOJO.
That's what I thought, dude. That's what's
up, man?
dude.
How are you doing, brother? What's your name, big man?
Mike Jones.
Mike Jones.
Yes.
Bro, we've met like 4 subscribers today in this one spot. That's awesome, man.
I caught like a 6-pound spot. You see where that grass is right?
You caught a 6-pound spot?
In here.
What?
In here. He's got a picture of it. In here,
A
dude.
6
See where he's standing?
People don't even understand how big. Yeah, yeah. Apparently, this little middle pool right here is really shallow and the bait gets stacked up in there. So let's try to get some more. Oh my gosh. So you just like, oh my gosh, that's so slick. Oh, there is a bunch of bait. Okay, that's not as scary as I thought it was gonna be. I'm chilling right now. And there was a ton of bait on this wall when I first got in. Oh yeah, dude, I see bait glistening right there. Why don't you come on in, buddy? Come on in, dude.
Slide down the thing.
That slide was a little out of control there, buddy.
I didn't expect it. Being honest, didn't expect it.
Yeah, it's sneakily slick on the back side of that rock.
It is. Right there against the wall, you see him?
Yeah, but I can't cast at them like that. I'm gonna come over here. Oh, there they are. There they are. There they are. Dude, good spook job, man. We had to. Oh, dude, we got tons. Look at that. Look how many we got. Dude, we got them all. Okay, well, we got the bait thing handled for a while. Dude, that is insane right there. That is a sack full. We are about to catch some monsters. Let's get back to the safety of our area. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Ah, butt slide. Gosh. Look at some of the gigantic ones. Look at that. Dude. That's what that dangerous swim bait is trying to imitate right there. Dear Lord, I'm gonna need way more water. We want to keep those big ones though, for sure. We want them to be nice and healthy, because that's what's gonna catch us some absolute monsters. I only want some big ones. I'm not gonna keep all these fish. All right, help me throw some back, Andrew. Help me throw some back. I don't want to kill them all either. I want to go ahead and get one of these giant shad out there. Oh my gosh, just ginormous shad. This is so stupid. Look at that thing. Now I just feel like he's gonna die right away, but maybe not. He's still twitching. Let's get him out there quick, Andrew.
Get him in there.
Dude, he's so big, man. Oh yeah. Oh brother. Oh brother. We might catch a giant doing this. Well, it's time. It's time to hop up here. We've seen that there's giant shad swimming around out here, and I have a pretty good shad imitation for those fishies. All right, buddy, we're going back in.
Get around the wall.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. It's a little cool in here. Oh, it's a little slippery down there, I've noticed. Wow. This seems a little sketchy. Probably fine, though. Nothing to worry about. All right, folks, it is the next day. So we ended up continuing to fish that place that we were at yesterday. We hung out with a bunch of subscribers, got some more inside intel on that spillway, but nobody caught a thing, if you can believe it. There was like 7 dudes out there at one point, all casting in this one pool. Nobody could catch a thing. That's okay though, because that gives us an opportunity to visit a brand new spillway that we've never been to before to see if we can finish this mission. So right back there is the Chattahoochee River, which we have fished many times, but the dam that we're gonna be fishing and the spillway area that we're gonna be fishing here is completely new. We've had a bunch of people tell us that big fish get caught out here all the time. Let's give it a try. And we went from having slightly too many rods to a new rod. So now we have even more too many rods.
You can never have too many rods.
You're right about that. Can really hear the geese out here. Got a little holding pool. Yeah, I know. Now we're gonna be in grave danger as soon as the river starts generating, but
Hey, that's a later thought.
yeah, that's for future me to figure out. Current me is here to enjoy this. Oh wow, so it's not even, now you can see it's really shallow out here, but I bet you just off of this shallow sand, it probably drops off between us and that seawall right there. So this lock, I mean, it gets probably to 10 to 12 to 15 feet deep on the edge right there. And I really don't even know how deep it gets out there. I grabbed old big boy out of storage today in case we run across a really big fish or a gar or something. In fact, I put a special, it's a small hook, but it's a really thick steel kind of circle hook for a gar. Today I went ahead and just brought some shiners because we haven't cast netted anything here yet. So I think a good old-fashioned shiner back hooked would probably be a good move. All right, buddy, we're gonna get you out first because I don't know, I just have a feeling about this combo. It's just kind of, didn't get him out there too far, but he's gonna be able to swim, and that's all I want him to do. Are we gonna be able to do my push the rod down the sand today? Maybe, kinda. Okay, that's fine for now. That'll just keep it up at least. Got a worm ball here. I'm gonna try to put this thing deep. There we go. Yes, sir. That's gonna have a fish on it. Oh yeah, that was deep right there. Yeah, it fell really quickly. Yeah, okay. We actually need to get this one in the sand because this one's gonna have to withstand a little bit. Oh shoot, that actually makes me kind of nervous. Like I'm almost positive that's gonna get hit like soon. We might need more bottom rigs too. Like that might be the thing, is we might need some more stationary rigs, which I have another stationary rig. Oh shoot, there's a fish right there. As I say that, oh, we got a fish. He's probably off by now, huh? Oh, he might still be there. Nope. Dang it. Definitely had a fish though. 100% had a fish bite. Checking my rig. Definitely got rocked though. Oh yeah. Got my shiner. Okay. That's the first like real bite we've had. Like that rod went boom, boom. Let's get some more bait back out there. Okay. All right, we've officially relocated spots. Got a couple live bait rigs just kind of floating out there with bobbers. And then we had 2 bottom rigs with a variety of bait ranging from worms to shiners. Also, I'm pretty sure I just found an old anchor that I stepped on a minute ago. And it didn't feel great. Wow, that's really buried in there. That's an anchor, and there's a metal piece right there. Just stepped on that with a bare foot. Felt great. Might go to the ER later and get a tetanus shot, I'm not sure. The question is, how did I get a bite on that bottom rig so quick and then now nothing? I literally casted it back out in the same spot. Hell kind of sense does that make? Talk to me. Got him. Got him. Got him finally. Okay. Here we go, guys. We don't even know if, I have no idea if it's big or anything. It's running right at me. I really hope he's still on there. I haven't felt him at all. He's got, yeah, here he is. He's coming right at us. That's insane. Come here, buddy. Come here, buddy. What do we have? It's a tiny little catfish. Let's go, baby. New PB's getting broken. I'm just kidding. First fish, first multi-species fish, by God. I'm not gonna complain about it. That's twice now I've been interrupted complaining about not getting a bite by getting a bite.
Yeah, it is.
I need to just keep doing that all the time. Okay, well, this is obviously not the size that we're looking for on missions like this, but a bite is a bite, you know? Well, there you go, folks. A very, very modest little channel catfish right there. I mean, if we were doing a fish fry, that might be a little fish nug, you know, a little nuggy, but don't think that's gonna feed the village right there. First fish in the new location though, and that counts for something.
That's right.
Because this is a really cool spot, but we needed to see that there were actually fish here. Oh, he tried to attack me. Did you see that?
He did.
It's fair game though, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did. Tried to give me a little barb kiss. I did not think that was gonna be the size of the first fish we caught out of a location like this. We know there's some monsters. We've seen some huge gar rolling around out there. This has that feeling of a big fish spot. So they've caught one, we've caught one. Okay, maybe things are, yeah, we're tied. It's a secret competition. I wonder if they feel the same way. Maybe the bite window's turning on a little bit. Let's keep going. Got a little piece of cut bait and worm on this one. Let's see how that does. Yes, sir. We're getting a little tug. Got him, got him. That feels a little bit better here. Why did I do this? Why did I walk over that? Okay, we're finally hooked up to something decent here, I think. It's just so hard to tell. I can't tell. I can't imagine it's huge. It's just not fighting. It's just coming in. Oh yeah, here we go. Almost got him in. Oh, that's decent, dude. That's an upgrade.
Oh yeah.
We've upgraded. Let's just drag him in. Drag him in, buddy. Come check out our new hangout. You'll really like it here. Please. Okay. Okay.
A little bit of an upgrade.
Okay. There we go, baby. Nice one. Okay, a little bit of an upgrade here. At least he's got a tummy and some length to him, you know?
Yeah, that's a decent catfish, dude.
Yeah, man.
That'd feed us for sure.
Absolutely. Okay, so upgrade from the baby to now like the baby older brother, perhaps.
Yeah.
But we need that grandmother, you know? That seasoned veteran. That's what we need right now. This one actually gave me a little bit of a fight though. That's so cool. This is a cool little area to release right here too. Dude, look how he just...
That was awesome.
Wow. Just that little body wiggle, and they can just generate so much power, man. That's 2 for the bottom rig, man.
Yep.
Straight out. This little spot move that we've made has been very beneficial. I've had a shiner out here swimming around in this pool for what, 45 minutes?
Yeah, at least.
And it hasn't been touched, which blows my mind because we've seen several huge blowups that I figure are stripers or hybrids or something. That's incredible, but we're gonna leave that shiner out there a little bit longer. Just gonna keep on recycling bottom baits at this point. We're gonna use up the rest of the bait we have and try to upgrade our size a little bit more. All right, well, I hope you guys have been enjoying these spillway videos. Let me know if you guys want us to go back to that second spillway, the one that we ended up at in this video, and do like a standalone video, because me and Andrew felt like that spot had a lot of untapped potential. But I want to remind you guys of 2 things before we sign out on today's video.
One, obviously the Green Goblin giveaway is still ongoing. This boat right here, every dollar spent at GuggenSquad.com using my code LOJO equals 1 entry for a chance to win the sick, newly upgraded with live scope and sea deck all over it, Green Goblin skiff. Number 2, remember guys, if you are interested in the hobby, sports memorabilia, sports cards, autographed stuff, if you're into that hobby, click the link in the description and join our stream, the Wax stream on Fanatics Live. They're streaming literally every single day over there at Wax. Go check it out. It's a whole lot of fun. I'm in there just about every other night, spending way too much money that I don't have. Go pop in on a stream, go pop in on Zach or Mason or Reed, and tell them LOJO sent you. They might actually give you a deal. Anyways, guys, I had a whole lot of fun making this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed watching it. I love you guys. You're the best subscribers on YouTube. I'll see you guys later. Peace out.